Geminis are true masters of negotiation, adept at finding common ground with anyone. They thrive on connections and are eager to share the insights and experiences they've gathered throughout the day. At times, they have the incredible ability to radically shift your perspective, revealing entirely new ways of looking at familiar concepts. If you find yourself grappling with uncertainty about your decisions, those born under this sign are sure to generate numerous ideas to help you navigate your dilemmas. They can craft a genuine program of recommendations that may allow you to view your challenges from a fresh angle. Although it's important to note that not every piece of advice will resonate or be beneficial. It's essential to recognize that Geminis are not only engaging conversationalists, but also value their personal freedom deeply. No force can compel them to become domesticated or subdued. They seek independence and fluidity in their relationships. Attempting to impose strict boundaries can lead to an emotional tempest. Control issues are paramount for them. If they feel restricted in any way, they will instinctively seek avenues for liberation. This desire for autonomy infuses their personal relationships with a certain passion. If you prefer tranquility, be wary. Interacting with a Gemini might leave your nervous system feeling frayed. On the flip side, Geminis take the initiative, engage in flirtation, and yearn for adventure. However, they can vanish from your life as suddenly as they came in, potentially leaving a trail of heartbreak. But don't despair. They might return like a refreshing breeze. Now, let's explore what makes them so enigmatic. Their dual nature is far from a mere narrative. It reflects their ability to oscillate between enthusiasm and a completely different emotional state. This unpredictability can be perplexing to those around them, as they seem to walk a tightrope, leaving others uncertain about what to expect. For their loved ones, navigating their character can present a genuine challenge, and not everyone is equipped to handle it. Earth signs may find themselves utterly exhausted, while fiery signs like Aries or Sagittarius thrive in chaos, often leaving the ever-restless Gemini dreaming of peace. Yet, with Aries, such tranquility may remain an elusive dream. Their unpredictability is intrinsically linked to their dual personality, with each side waiting for the right moment to emerge. You can expect them to reveal all their inner demons, rest assured. Furthermore, Geminis are exceptional adapters. They possess the remarkable ability to modify their behavior to align with their conversational partner. These adjustments may be subtle, yet they contribute to the captivating essence of Gemini. You may find yourself wondering which version of Gemini you'll encounter on any given day, the one described in horoscopes or the one dictated by their mood. Ultimately, the beauty of Gemini lies in their capacity to embody your ideals until they become bored and move on, leaving you to ponder the enchantment of the version you fell in love with. But when Geminis fall in love, the true spectacle begins. Their behavior can become eccentric and at times downright absurd. At the faintest hint of jealousy, they may transform into tempestuous storm petrels, tossing framed photos of happier times. Of course, they will later cool down, carefully gather the shattered remnants, and offer sincere apologies. While such outbursts may bewilder those who are more measured, these reactions stem from their underlying anxiety. Their actions may seem irrational, but they are simply manifestations of their passionate nature. It's wise to offer them something fragile and safe, lest they hurt themselves in the throes of anger. When it comes to simplicity, there's also an intriguing aspect to Geminis. They are the life of the party, exuding a carefree charm that can sometimes be a double-edged sword. Their conversations flit between profound topics and trivial ones, creating an atmosphere of lightness. However, some may perceive this style as superficiality. For those who yearn for deeper emotional connections, such an approach can feel disingenuous or even painful. Let's delve deeper. Geminis are exceptional diplomats, capable of evaluating all facets of any issue. Their analytical prowess makes them excellent advisors. However, this very skill can lead to indecision. When faced with a choice, whether it's selecting a restaurant for dinner or making a significant life decision, Geminis often spiral into a whirlwind of internal debate. Their incessant contemplation can drive those who prefer straightforward answers to despair. For instance, an Aries might lose patience, snatching the phone to take charge. Imagine being ready to order a pizza, only to find the Gemini lost in a mental scroll of every possible option. As a result, everyone could find themselves stuck in a limbo, watching as Gemini mulls over their thoughts. Nonetheless, let's not overlook their abundant talents. Geminis are true masters in various domains. Their artistic flair and refined taste often elicit admiration from those around them. However, they tend to take on multiple projects at once, which can sometimes dilute their efforts and prevent them from achieving their desired results. Their energy becomes divided, leading to unfinished endeavors. Yet, when they discover something that genuinely inspires them, the outcome can be nothing short of astounding. Geminis possess an innate talent for manipulating words, showcasing their intelligence as cunning strategists in communication. However, this remarkable ability has its drawbacks. At times, Geminis may use their skills to manipulate others, and they can become so entangled in their own words that they struggle to recall what they said the next day. This forgetfulness can lead them to get caught in lies, leaving them either perplexed about the consequences or feigning ignorance. They have a tendency to distort facts in an argument or adjust circumstances to suit their interests. It's important not to react with immediate anger, as these behaviors may occur unconsciously, yet they can still breed mistrust. If a loved one feels manipulated, it could jeopardize the relationship. Therefore, Geminis should strive for greater maturity in their interactions. Now let's discuss their penchant for gossip. Sharing stories and information is a beloved pastime for them. However, like any art form, this tendency carries its own pitfalls. Their enthusiasm can sometimes morph into the spreading of rumors, which they may view as harmless fun, but it can ultimately undermine trust. Friends may begin to wonder what Geminis are saying about them when they're not around, creating an atmosphere of suspicion and judgment. Geminis also exhibit a restless spirit, perpetually seeking exciting experiences. While this energetic nature is invigorating, it can lead to a lack of responsibility. They often become bored easily and may abandon ideas or even relationships in pursuit of novelty. This can pose a challenge for those who value stability, as they must adjust to the ever-changing interests of a Gemini. However, it's worth noting that not all Geminis exhibit this behavior. Many become calmer and wiser with age. Let's delve a little deeper into their mind. The Gemini mind can be likened to a double-edged sword. On one hand, it is their greatest gift. On the other, it can become a source of weakness. Geminis have a tendency to overthink every aspect of their lives, turning simple decisions into overwhelming mental battles. This excessive worrying often prevents them from relaxing and enjoying the present moment. What should be a trivial situation can escalate into a daunting task, leaving them in a state of internal exhaustion. Learning to let go and not dwell on every little thing is a skill that many Geminis refine with age. Over time, they develop a remarkable resilience to chaos that others may envy. While some might find them fussy, perhaps even claiming that the beeping of a refrigerator can disrupt their focus, this agitation is often fleeting. Soon enough, they simply move on and continue with their pursuits. Their mental fortitude can be astonishing. After all, they sleep so soundly that you could fire a cannon nearby and they wouldn't budge. Lastly, let's touch on the positive. Gemini is considered one of the luckiest signs of the zodiac. They are favored by fortune, often finding themselves in the right place at the right time. They embrace change rather than shy away from it, taking proactive steps to create their own success. If you are fortunate enough to be near them, perhaps luck will smile upon you as well. Thank you for reading. If you enjoyed this content, please consider liking the video.